Morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. So today we're taking our confession and our Bible reading from the book of Nehemiah, chapter 12, and we're going to go through a number of names. So be patient as we get to the to the point that we want to get to. So let's go ahead and read Nehemiah chapter 12, and we read from verse 31, and this is what it says. Then I brought the leaders of Judah up onto the wall and appointed two great choirs that gave thanks. One went to the south on the wall to the Dung Gate, and after them went Hushiah and half of the leaders of Judah. There was Benjamin, Shemaiah, Jeremiah. There were all of these people. And it says somewhere in the middle of all of this, we then find stuck in there in verse 36. In the middle of all of the names, we find here, it says that all these people were using the musical instruments of David, the man of God. And I found it interesting that long after David had died, the musical instruments that he appointed, that he prescribed, that he mandated, were the instruments that were still being used to worship God. And that is something that was so powerful, because every time those instruments were used, every time worship was being raised up to God, David's name was involved in that. David's worship was mingled with that. And so we can make a confession today and cry out to the Lord and say, Father, let my testimony of praise be a legacy that others can follow. Father, let my testimony of praise and worship, be a legacy that others can follow in the name of Jesus. You want to make a declaration and a testimony, and a confession today and say, Father, let my worship always please you. Let my worship always please you in the name of Jesus. May my worship of God always be a pleasure to God in the name of Jesus. You want to make another confession and say, Father, let the praises of God continually be on my lips. Let the praises of God continually be on my lips in the name of Jesus. And as we make those confessions today, may they be real and true in our lives in the name of Jesus. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.